The ongoing legal proceedings involving Michael Cohen, a former attorney for Donald Trump, have brought to light significant questions regarding the credibility of key witnesses and the strength of the case against the former president. In a recent development, Cohen's testimony has come under scrutiny, raising concerns about its reliability and potential impact on the overall proceedings. Cohen, who has a tumultuous history with Trump, has been a central figure in various legal battles surrounding the former president. His recent testimony, particularly in a case related to Trump, has drawn attention due to its implications for the ongoing investigation. One of the primary issues surrounding Cohen's testimony is his credibility. Critics point to his past lies and ethical lapses as reasons to doubt the veracity of his current statements. Cohen's admission that he recorded conversations with his client, which is considered unethical in legal practice, further complicates matters and raises questions about his judgment and integrity. Moreover, Cohen's emotional outbursts, as evidenced in his podcast where he expresses strong animosity towards Trump, contrast with his demeanor in court. This dissonance raises concerns about potential bias and whether Cohen's emotions may cloud his testimony, impacting its reliability. During cross-examination, Cohen's inconsistencies in recalling events and motives have been highlighted, with some suggesting that his memory may be colored by his desire to see Trump held accountable. Additionally, his tendency to shift blame onto others for his actions further undermines his credibility as a witness. However, proponents argue that despite Cohen's flaws, his testimony is supported by other evidence and corroborating witnesses. They emphasize the significance of Cohen's insider perspective and firsthand knowledge of Trump's dealings, particularly in matters related to the case at hand. The implications of Cohen's testimony extend beyond the current legal proceedings. As a key witness in cases involving Trump, his credibility or lack thereof could have far-reaching consequences for the former president. The outcome of the ongoing investigation hinges, in part, on whether jurors find Cohen's testimony credible and persuasive. In conclusion, the debate surrounding Michael Cohen's testimony underscores the complexities of legal proceedings involving high-profile individuals like Donald Trump. As the case unfolds, the reliability of key witnesses such as Cohen will continue to be scrutinized, shaping the trajectory of the investigation and its implications for Trump and those associated with him. The controversy surrounding Michael Cohen's testimony serves as a microcosm of the broader legal and political landscape surrounding Donald Trump. Beyond the confines of the courtroom, the case against Trump intersects with larger questions of accountability, transparency, and the rule of law. For supporters of Trump, Cohen's testimony may be seen as part of a broader pattern of political attacks and character assassination aimed at undermining the legitimacy of the former president. They argue that Cohen's credibility is tainted by his personal vendetta against Trump and his history of deceit, casting doubt on the validity of his claims. Conversely, critics of Trump view Cohen's testimony as a crucial piece of evidence in holding the former president accountable for his actions. They argue that Cohen's insider knowledge provides invaluable insight into Trump's inner workings and sheds light on potential wrongdoing, particularly in relation to alleged financial improprieties and ethical breaches. As the legal proceedings continue to unfold, the role of witnesses like Cohen will remain pivotal in determining the outcome of the case against Trump. Ultimately, the credibility of these witnesses, along with the strength of the evidence presented, will shape public perception and influence the broader implications for Trump's political future and legacy. In the midst of a deeply polarized political environment, the legal battle surrounding Trump serves as a stark reminder of the challenges inherent in holding powerful individuals accountable for their actions. Whether justice will be served or obscured by partisan interests remains to be seen, but the outcome of the case will undoubtedly have profound ramifications for the future of American democracy and the rule of law. The scrutiny surrounding Michael Cohen's testimony underscores the broader societal questions surrounding accountability, truth, and the nature of political power. Regardless of one's stance on Donald Trump, the legal proceedings offer a window into the complexities of modern governance and the challenges of navigating a landscape where truth is often obscured by partisan interests and personal agendas. As the case against Trump unfolds, it prompts reflection on the role of individuals like Cohen in shaping the course of history and the extent to which their actions and testimonies are driven by personal motives or a genuine commitment to justice. The courtroom drama serves as a microcosm of the larger struggle for transparency and integrity in public life, highlighting the tension between loyalty to a leader and loyalty to the principles of democracy and the rule of law. Ultimately, the verdict in the case against Trump will have far-reaching implications for the future of American politics and the integrity of its institutions. Whether justice is served or compromised remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. The legacy of Trump's presidency and the legal battles that follow will leave an indelible mark on the fabric of American democracy for years to come. Moreover, the case underscores the importance of upholding ethical standards within the legal profession and the broader political sphere. Cohen's admission of unethical behavior, including recording conversations with his client, raises questions about the boundaries of attorney-client privilege and the responsibilities of legal professionals in upholding the rule of law. Beyond the immediate legal ramifications, the case against Trump has broader implications for the future of American democracy. It serves as a test of the nation's commitment to holding its leaders accountable for their actions and upholding the principles of transparency and integrity in governance. Regardless of the outcome, the legal proceedings surrounding Trump and figures like Michael Cohen highlight the inherent tensions between political loyalty and moral responsibility. They remind us that the pursuit of justice is often fraught with complexity, and that the truth is not always easily discernible in matters of power and politics. As the case continues to unfold, the eyes of the nation remain fixed on the courtroom, awaiting answers to pressing questions about the nature of political power, the boundaries of legal ethics, and the future of American democracy. The verdict, when it comes, will reverberate far beyond the walls of the courtroom, shaping the course of history and the destiny of a nation grappling with its past, present, and future. Moreover, the case underscores the importance of upholding ethical standards within the legal profession and the broader political sphere. Cohen's admission of unethical behavior, including recording conversations with his client, raises questions about the boundaries of attorney-client privilege and the responsibilities of legal professionals in upholding the rule of law. Beyond the immediate legal ramifications, the case against Trump has broader implications for the future of American democracy. It serves as a test of the nation's commitment to holding its leaders accountable for their actions and upholding the principles of transparency and integrity in governance. Regardless of the outcome, the legal proceedings surrounding Trump and figures like Michael Cohen highlight the inherent tensions between political loyalty and moral responsibility. They remind us that the pursuit of justice is often fraught with complexity, and that the truth is not always easily discernible in matters of power and politics. As the case continues to unfold, the eyes of the nation remain fixed on the courtroom, awaiting answers to pressing questions about the nature of political power, the boundaries of legal ethics, and the future of American democracy. The verdict, when it comes, will reverberate far beyond the walls of the courtroom, shaping the course of history and the destiny of a nation grappling with its past, present, and future. Furthermore, the case against Trump serves as a litmus test for the resilience of democratic institutions in the face of challenges to their integrity. The legal proceedings highlight the importance of an independent judiciary and the rule of law in safeguarding democratic norms and principles. At its core, the case against Trump is about accountability and the fundamental notion that no individual, regardless of their stature or position, is above the law. It is a reminder that in a democracy, leaders are ultimately accountable to the people they serve and must be held to the highest standards of ethical conduct. As the legal battle continues, it will be crucial for the justice system to navigate the complexities of the case with impartiality and integrity. The outcome will not only shape the fate of Trump, but will also set a precedent for how future leaders are held accountable for their actions. In the end, the case against Trump is about more than just one individual or one presidency. It is about the soul of American democracy and its ability to withstand the challenges posed by those who seek to undermine its principles. As the proceedings unfold, the eyes of the world are watching, waiting to see whether justice will prevail and whether the ideals upon which the nation was founded will endure. Moreover, the case serves as a pivotal moment in American political history, reflecting broader societal divisions and debates over the nature of truth, justice, and the rule of law. The outcome of the trial will undoubtedly have ripple effects across the political landscape, influencing public opinion and shaping future electoral dynamics. As the legal proceedings progress, it is imperative for the justice system to remain impartial and transparent, ensuring that all evidence is thoroughly examined and that due process is upheld. This is not only essential for the integrity of the case, but also for preserving public trust in the institutions of democracy. Regardless of one's political affiliation, the case against Trump represents a critical juncture in the nation's journey towards accountability and transparency in governance. It is a reminder that no individual, regardless of their power or influence, is above the law, and that the principles of justice must be upheld without fear or favor. In the end, the trial of Donald Trump will serve as a defining moment in American history, shaping the legacy of his presidency and leaving a lasting imprint on the nation's collective memory. As the proceedings unfold, the eyes of the world are on the courtroom, waiting to see how justice will be served and what lessons will be learned for the future.